So I'm in this car that goes brrr if it thinks that you're not coloring within the lines properly. And it's kind of annoying because the car would rather have me hit the pedestrian or the gardener or the person checking the mailbox. But then as I came up over a hill, I saw this, yard team vehicle that was at least 2, maybe 3 feet over the solid yellow lines. And as they did, I went brrr, just for my own amusement. Do you know about these? They are very useful. People do it all the time. I know someone who can't tolerate this. She was at a meeting and someone said, well, maybe we could do something or a bake sale. And my friend leans over to the person next to her and says, what's with the air quotes? And the person next to her said, oh, she's doing it for emphasis. That's not why you use quotation marks or scare quotes. People love to talk about this and to use them and say them. Academics love it. The way that I have tried to reckon with this is through various means. The most successful was in a meeting in central Ohio where this woman and I decided to try to use them randomly, just sort of peppering our discussion with them. And then both of us were doing it, and we would talk about how important it was for all of us to be focused on the important thing. I'm putting them really in a much more sensible place than they actually were at the time. It was like, well, he was wearing a striped shirt and we were all standing there and talking. What happened was that between the two of us in a room of 24, we got everybody to do it. So people were saying, well, now we're going to look at the figures. And if you look up at the slide that I've put up here, and people were just starting to do it as this weird kind of tick. And really, you should be scared of this, but I think it's cute. It's like 2 little bunnies just hopping along and getting everybody in the forest on board through the proliferation, in a bunny-like manner, of scare.